Shall we go to GM, and welcome to another day in the world of hardcore. As we continue to power through this world, I make a fucking meal of this rocket. But, without further ado, oh, we are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the streams. Good morning. The streams. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Monday. Monday. It's not Friday, it's Monday. Yeah. It's good to be back for another day in the world of hardcore. This song is so good. I love it. I love it. So good. So good, so good. Well, welcome back to the show. Happy Monday. It is a brand spanker. It's a brand spanker of a new week, and we're going to have an absolute banger. Johnny!
Hey, Button.
Hey there, bud.
Really? Who honestly cares if you pee in the shower? The bride and all her guests, apparently.
Thank you very much, mate. I'm going to give you a 5.5. It was slightly better than average. Thank you so much, Johnny. Appreciate the 200 bits, pal. Legend, getting a stud on the leaderboard and the street for today, because it is a new week, which means that Tony's reign of terror is over. Managed to keep that until the end of the week, which is awesome. Congratulations to him. Still undefeated. Never been yoinked. But it is a new week, which means the bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to absolutely everybody. Johnny claiming that gold one nice and early. Thank you, mate. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You're going on holidays. I'm not dropping the good stuff. Well, I feel like you should, because if I'm gone for a week, then, you know, you're going to have a week to sort of find all the new good stuff to drop when I'm back. Do you know what I mean? That's my theory, anyway. Good morning, Barn. What's your preferred hook bait? When targeting what species, Afro? Miss playing guitar, we'll get into it again. Do it. Helicopter shows, it's so good, mate. I've picked mine up, actually, the last few days. Been having a little bit of a play about. Yeah, I love it. The escape that music gives me is fucking awesome. I love it. Lord of TTH. Oh, I imagine you're not having the best of Mondays, bud. I'm sorry about yesterday. I was rooting for you. But, rough. Rough, mate, rough. Hey, Quap, how are you, bud? For carp. Well, I personally... So, it depends on the waters I'm fishing. But, if you're fishing for either specific fish or larger fish, rather than like a day fishery... If I'm fishing like a day ticket fishery, then, you know, and you go in and you're catching 10, 20 fish in a day, then I'll probably just go with the good old spam, maybe sweet corn, something like that. Right? Spam with a bit of sweet corn on the end tail, keep it on. It's always nice on the hair rig. But if you're fishing more tricky waters over the course of nights and days, and you might catch one, maybe two fish if you're lucky, then I prefer to go for baits that last longer on the hook. So a personal favourite of mine is the red spicy pepperami with just a single knob of sweet corn on the end of it, on a hair rig that sits against the hook, and I find that works really well. in most waters. So, yeah. If you're targeting bigger fish, that's what I would probably point towards. You definitely catch less fish, but when you do catch one, I found you catch bigger ones. So yeah, that'd be what I would say, mate. Another one, if you're on day ticket fisheries, like when you're getting 10, 20 fish in a day, is actually mature cheddar cheese. Works really, really, really well. It's very soft, so it won't stay on for very long, but if you're getting a lot of bites throughout the day, it works really well. Gotta get the vibrato thing down next. Oh, yeah. It feels good when you nail that, though. It was a rough week. Honestly, this entire season's been torturous. I can imagine. Congratulations, you guys have been doing well under Carrick. For now, mate. For now. I just hate how reactionary United fans are. Saying give him the job and shit. Like, bro, he's played 5 games. Like, what? Why? You don't have to make that decision now. Wait until May. Like, I'm not making that decision now. I don't think he should get the job, really, if he wins every single game from here to the end of the season. Personally, I've done it with Ollie. I don't want to do it again. But there you go, anyway. But anyway, chat, thank you so much for being here. Not sure if you're taking your guitar on holidays, but learn the intro song. What? Chiptune Legacy? I don't think I could. It'd be pretty sick if I did, but I don't think I'd be able to do that. Maybe I could. I'm not sure. I don't think I'd be able to find tabs for it because it's all done digitally. So, United curse until the fucking owners fuck off. That's what's wrong with United. Anyways, let's do some hellos, chat. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now, and I should say hello back. Again, another update for everybody. I'm here today, I'm here tomorrow, I'm here Wednesday, and then I'm gone for a week. So, please bear that in mind. I'm gone for a week from Thursday onwards. I'm off on solo travels for a nice reset and break. So, and then we'll be back on the horse for the remainder of the year. But we are going for 569 on the streak today. Hopefully we'll be able to keep that going. With a bit of luck, we'll be able to hit that. And, yeah. Your cousin Brian plays the drums. It's wild to see. I'd love to be able to play the drums, but... There was a guy... Well, there was actually a streamer. They were called Livy in the Middle. They don't stream anymore, unfortunately. They stopped a few years ago. But there was 3 friends. And you had a guy on the keyboard. You had Livy, who was sat in the middle singing. And then you had... I can't remember his name. He used to play the guitar and the drums at the same time. You might be thinking, how the fuck did you do that? It was obviously I don't even know what you'd call it. It was like a board, and it had like pedals on the floor, and each pedal was a different input. So he'd be playing guitar, and he'd be doing drumming at the same time with his feet. Mate, it's fucking crazy. So good. Unstoppable Shadow Man joining the party. 21 months. Welcome back. No message. Hey, thank you very much, Unstoppable. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. When are you back? Your birthday is the 6th of March. So I am gone from Thursday. I'm back on the 5th. We'll be live on the 6th. There you go. We'll be live on the 6th. But yeah, he plays the drums with his feet, and he plays guitar at the same time. It was nuts. It was so cool. I wish I could do it, but I'm not that coordinated. So yeah. Anyways, let's do some hellos. GM Brock, how are you? Good to see you. MKill, good to see you. Dead Rocks, Jen, how are you? DJ Techno, Raph, Zakona, good to see you. Danish Baker, Tiny Mouse in the house, Dad 11, Harry, GM. Dark Knights in the house, good to see you, bud. Hopefully you're doing well. It's good to see you all, chat. Thank you so much for being here. Let it. Alright. Cool. Sweet. And without further ado, let's hop into Play Some Games. Almost like it's planned. What's planned? What's planned? Computer's dying. Come on, computer. You can do it. It's going to freeze again in a second. Oh, no. We're okay. What that kind of way?
I baked you a pie.
Oh boy, what flavor?
Pie flavor.
Anyway. Thank you so much on Soul. Appreciate that, bud. Let me get the... I haven't actually got Superfrost up. 1 second. Thank you, bud. Enjoy the number 2 spot on the leaderboard. Thank you so much for helping us on the streak there. Yeah, we are still in the lead on the Hype Train Challenge. Little bit nervous about that because I'm going away. Level 13 is very, very beatable. Ideally, it'd be nice to beat that and get like a level 14 or 15 before we go, because level 13 is very beatable, and I am slightly concerned that Matt might do it. And if he goes 2-0 up at the start of the year, that is a horrific start on the Hype Train Challenge for us, especially as we have to win this year in order to force a tiebreaker. Otherwise, it's over. So, yeah, there is that. So hopefully we'll be able to win this month. Hey, Joel, how are you, mate? What's happened to this world? Why is it struggling so much? I know it does it with all things, any world that I load up. I don't know what it is. I don't know if my computer's just getting old. It is nearly 5 years old, to be fair. But yeah, it does struggle a little bit. It never used to, and then it just sort of started doing it. So, I don't know. I don't know. But Operation Bassa Rocket is well underway here, as you can see. We got both boosters firing. We got this one done with the lava yesterday. And then we went and got a shitload of cobwebs ready for the smoke side of it. As it's going to look like it's taking off. And yeah, that's that. This is probably nearly full. Okay, it's not, but it's nearly halfway full. That's not good. Really not good. Okay. Right. Now, we have to win this year. If we don't win this year, we'll just have to concede the Hype Train Challenge forever. Because otherwise, it's going to take literally 3 years of winning every single year in order to be in the lead again. So there's just no point. Which is why we're going to win this year. It's imperative. It's the only way. It's the only way to keep the challenge going. Right. So we got a crap load of string yesterday, or cobwebs, which is good. Because we've done a bit of smoke on that one. We need to have a bit of smoke on this one. And then we got to figure out what the fuck we're going to do with this main cylinder. I'm half tempted to turn this into its own rocket. Rip out a couple layers, put some patches in, put like a spikier cone on the top. And some rocket engines at the bottom, rather than build a shuttle. Because I think this shuttle is going to be so difficult to do. Payne wants his name in the pagoda. Let me get my sheet up here, mate. 1 second. Payne J93. We got you, mate. You're going in the pagodas, bud. So yeah, we'll start with that. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do. Because as much as I'm down to do a space shuttle, it's going to be so difficult. It's going to be so hard to do. Even though it would look sick. I don't know. We did have that video, but it was like 45 minutes. It's a long time. So yeah, we'll have to see. But let's get this this smoke dealt with first, and then we'll go from there. Oh yeah. Hey Joel, thank you so much for all the love last week, mate. Really do appreciate that. Sure, your Reign of Terror was taken, but the number 2 spot is no slouch. So thank you very much for that. Appreciate you, bud. But yeah, don't let that feel undervalued in any way, because it's not, my friend. It's not. The number 2 spot is still full of juicy legends. Your bro liked a space shuttle sim on Atari back in the 80s. I used to have an Atari. Probably still do somewhere. Maybe in the loft / attic, whatever you want to call it. Who's the second person on the moon? This is true, Joel. This is true. I believe it was Buzz Aldrin, but I could be wrong on that. But you are right. Nobody remembers second. So you're not wrong. I think it was Buzz was the second person on the moon. Okay. Could you turn the floor into black glass with white dots like you're looking down at a starfield portal through the world? That's one of those ideas, Johnny, that sounds really good on paper, but in practice would not be anywhere near as cool. It just wouldn't be anywhere near as cool. I see what you're trying to do, but it wouldn't be anywhere near as cool. What on earth is pass button done here? Uh-oh. Pass button needs to fix this. Does that kind of fix that? Okay. I know it's not fully symmetrical. I mean, actually, that's totally different to what that is. But it's fine. Nobody saw anything. There's some absolute superstar button army members. This is true. We do have some absolute ballers in it. One of which has just entered the chat and said hello by the name of Amy Nico 98. Hi, Amy. Oi. Welcome to Be Nice to Amy Day. Okay. Be nice. It is Be Nice to Amy Day. Okay. I can't remember what we did pattern-wise on this one. I think we just started splattering these everywhere. What have I done? I haven't done anything, Amy. It's just good to see. My very good, wonderful friend. Best friend. I don't want anything. I haven't done anything. You know, like, just being nice to my dear friend. Right, chat, we need to check for a quick update on the new daily breakfast sandwich I've not seen today, so let's take a quick browse. Damn, there isn't a new one. Well, not on TikTok anyway. You know what you did, button? I haven't done anything, Kate. What have I done? Oh, God. Chat, Kate shouted at me. Kate shouted at me. I don't like it. Kate. It's bad when Kate's sus of me. Nothing, you just like to mess with me. Got a monk of in the chat. Sorry, griddle back bacon. There is no need for griddle back bacon today. No. I mean, there's a need for griddle back bacon every day, but fortunately not in the corner kitchen this morning. Big sad. See, now your extra sus point comes. I'm not sus, Kate. You know, Kate, I remember chat. Not just Kate, actually, just chat in general. I remember when Kate loved me. They were good times. She's not even coming to DreamHack to hang out. That's how much Kate doesn't love me anymore. Luckily, mine and Dan's bromance still goes on, but you're always sus, but I am. Wait a goddamn minute. Hold the phone there. Ignore Chewbacca in the background right now. Little giggle in there by Chewbacca. Are you actually going, Kate? Oh, okay, I apologise. I heard you were not attending. And if you ask me who told you that, or who told me that, my answer is, I don't know. I made it up. God, Chewbacca! It's fine, he's dumb. Nobody panic, he's dumb. Oh, well, it'll be good to see you again, Kate. It'll be very nice to see you and Dan again. Hopefully Dan's coming as well. You very much come as a package, a team. No, Dan didn't tell me anything. I just made it up. I just purely chatting shit. Sounds worse than Barton's impression of Amy. Be careful what you say, bro, because it is Be Nice to Amy Day today, and as we know, I do an incredibly accurate impression of Amy, which was confirmed by Matt. And though, so if you say that my impression of Amy's bad, you're actually insulting Amy's voice in general, which is mean. So, last I told you, said you're undecided. Exactly. So it was a 50-50 coin flip. You know, I might have been right, and you weren't attending, but you are apparently. I will be there on Friday and Saturday, I think. There is a possibility that I'm over across the pond in the America side of the world, which might seep over to Friday. I'm not sure yet. That's not confirmed. But I might be going over there for a few days for something work-related, in which case I'll miss Friday, and then I'll be at DreamHack on Saturday. But I remember Kate Lovely. Yeah, okay, buddy, you best give me a hug or I'll end you. Of course, Kate. Oh my God, do you imagine if I didn't give you a hug? That'd be a disaster. Yeah, that'd be really not good. You would scream. Please don't scream. I promise you can have a hug. I couldn't not give you a hug, Kate. Matt said you over... No. Matt didn't say I over-dramatize it. Matt said it might be slightly exaggerated, but it's not bad. Not bad means pretty good. If you try a piece of food for the first time, you go, what do you think of that? You go, oh, it's not bad. Like, in other words, it's good. You see what I'm saying? No, Kate does terrify me, Joyle, so I kind of have to tread a bit carefully. Right, let's go over here. Oh, shit. But no, it will be good to see you and Dan again, Kate. As always. As always. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get out of here. Something like this. This is supposed to be smoke, chat. I'm aware that it's... It isn't the best, but I'm working on it. Button to play Will I Am and Scream and Shout. I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. And say, whoa. Where's Godfrey when you need him? That's one of Avery's Just Dance songs, and doing the Oreo thing in her chat is always makes me laugh. Oreo, wee-o. Okay. If you're worried about the shuttle, just build it upside down like it's fallen off the booster. Well, then people are going to think that Bassa, as a space company, are incompetent. We can't have that. Obviously, we are the best space company around. Okay. Well, Kate. Whether that be true or not, they are capable of sending a rocket to the space fairly reliably, which is what we're going for here at BASA. At the Button Aerospace Agency, we are going for reliable rocket launchers to Button Moon. We're off the Button Moon. Shout out to any Brits in chat that remember that as a show from the 80s and 90s. What a banger of a show it was. If you don't remember Button Moon, get to know. BASA is part of the Button Airlines conglomerate. This is very true. This is very, very true. Once the rocket's done, we have a couple things we need to take care of. One, the stupid blank cliff that's pissing me off. Where the bees currently are. And stupid blank cliff. And we need to sort the food situation. We did go and get a bunch of wheat yesterday to try and like tie us over, so we're okay for a little bit, but yeah, we do need to seriously solve that food problem. I love that you're talking about the 80s and 90s, like you weren't an egg in your mum's ovary then. Well, to be fair, Kate, let me just stop you there. I was around in the 90s, thank you very much. I popped out in the glorious year of 1999. Immediately shouted United. And, you know, off I went to make a Twitch account. But I had and I'm actually very grateful for this, I had quite a poor upbringing, where I had a lot of my dad's old stuff from when he was a kid, because our family had no money, like, at all. So I had my, you know, I had an Atari, I had a Namco, you know, I didn't have the latest PlayStation and Xbox and stuff like that. I didn't have any of that. So I did get to experience, you know, VHSs, cassettes, like, I had all this kind of stuff. So I did get to experience a very 80s upbringing. Which I'm glad I did, because it gives me a much bigger appreciation for things like this. This is fucking nuts. Yeah. So I'm glad. Well, I'm not going to lie, that popped me. United right out of the womb. Yeah, absolutely. Always been a red, mate. It's in the bloods. This is a fucking disaster. Almost time to start panicking, but it's small, not in very danger, but very small. This is the period of mild concern, Dutch. The period of mild concern is what we're currently in. This needs to go. Okay, we're fine. On the side of the rocket, you put $BAS, your new crypto coin you're launching, to go to the moon. Do a quick little rug pull there. Rinse the community. Yoink. Thanks, guys. Oh, God. I would never, chat. Don't worry. I would never, ever do that. Imagine if I did. That'd be absolutely fucked. Some creators have done that. Super, super, super messed up. You'll never have to worry about that here, so don't panic. That is not me. Yeah, you just have a computer in your pocket. Yeah. Perfect height man in Dutch. Panic! Buy the coin. Buy the dip. Alright. Let's get rid of this. You know what else is a disaster? Not using your Twitch Prime sub. That is true. Every single day you do not use your Twitch Prime sub. Yeah, literally throw away 16.666 recurring cents. It's actually more than that these days. But it's a terrible waste. It is a terrible waste. So use your Prime sub today. Right now. It doesn't even have to be here. Just use it somewhere. Anywhere. Just gonna have to stand by here. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, fuck. So apparently when you fly, you can't move in a cobweb. That's interesting. Oh my god. Bro, please fuck off. Yeah, I know, Padder. I spoke about that on stream the other day. I was like, do you remember at school you had to do a calculator paper and a non-calculator paper because you might not always have a calculator. Okay, this is not how we did this the first time because this is fucking bullshit. Yeah, they were like, you might not always have a calculator on you. Well, it turns out I fucking do, miss. Appreciate your concern, bud, but it turns out you're fucking wrong. Mate, this is so annoying. Come on. Get me out. Out. We're going to just build another netherrack. Screw these guys. Screw you guys. I'm going to host you. Hey, 25, Charles. Nice. I noticed Imp was up to his probably all-time high. Today. Was it 40 Imp? Something like that. All-time high for Imp. Might actually be fixed for him now. One bastard abandoned Reese for 6 months. You have to rescue it once to get there, and it'll probably break again. Well, so far, we're looking good in. 25's your highest? 25's a lot. That is commitment to the cause, Twitch Chels. We love you. For some reason, you continue to return to this stream, and I'm very grateful for that. Nice. Yeah. I just realized I meant to fucking message someone. 1 second. There you go. Cool. I meant to do that like 2 days ago and forgot. Whoops. Whoopsie. Don't mind me. I hate one of my maths. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, teachers embarrass people in front of the class. Not cool. Something like that. Nice. Okay, now I've got both of them like that. It does look a little bit like this. These are actually kind of firing. It isn't perfect. I get it. Right? It isn't perfect. But it is probably as good as it's going to get. I'm not fucking around with wool and concrete and shit like that. I've decided. I made the executive decision. This is hashtag good enough. I was a nerd at maths, top of the class, but hated exams. So only got a C. We got an A-level maths as well, though. Yeah, I was a bit of a maths nerd as well. Math was my that was my subject. I found maths incredibly easy. Doing good, Molino. How are you? Good to see you. Bum, 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 bum. Maths and chemistry are my two strongest. I actually maxed the chemistry paper. I got every single possible mark on the chemistry paper. I was quite proud of that achievement. You haven't slept in 24 hours. That sounds unfun. Sounds like you should go and have a big old sleep, Molino. Nice, chat. We've got 2 rockets firing. Sweet. So they're done. Now we've got to address the fucking elephant in the room. Oh no, biology was my worst subject. I hated biology. Now we've got to address the elephant in the room. Oh. I'm going to have to build a space shuttle. I don't know how the fuck we're going to do this. But we knew this was going to happen. It's not a dick. You can't say at this point that this looks like a penis. It definitely looks like a rocket now. So we had a few options. This was the one I think we looked at. We were going to double all this up. Type what?
Shuttle's looking good.
17 months, mate. Up the fucking Spurs. How are you, mate? Thank you, mate. We're not Arkwhelm. I want to go back in time and backhand the person who decided to add letters to numbers in maths. I can understand that. I did hate algebra, but I did understand algebra. To be fair, this guy does like an interior and shit. I don't give a fuck about interior. And I've got to build this vertically as well. Is this actually going to be difficult to do? This video is 26 minutes long. All I have to do is build that. Is that actually that complex? Technically, bottom those boosters should have a rocket engine nozzle out of which the fire should go out of. No, these are
shuttle. Now the build's finished.
Whoops. These are special BASA SRBs. So this comes straight up, maximum power, 100 million pounds of thrust each. So yeah, these are very special BASA boosters. Ayla reckons, nah, this is easy work. I think a lot of this is interior shit, to be honest. Like, we're not going to do that. We're just going to do the shell. And what's this? I don't know what that is. But in the end, it'll look a bit like that. It can't be that bad, can it? Look, it's just a few slabs. Fuck it. Let's do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. The question is... The question is... How big are we going to do it? Do we do it double the size of that? Is that going to be enough? Those things are slabs? Yeah, but you can just... All we have to do is double every block. So, like, this slab will just be a full block in a 2x2. You know what I mean? It actually makes our life easier. I was earning more than him at 20... Wait, I wanted to see my business studies teacher and tell him my career path because he never thought I would get anywhere. I was earning more than him at 21. I was always skeptical of business study teachers in school. Because first of all, if you were so good at business studies, why aren't you running a successful business and you're a teacher on 30 grand a year instead? Second of all, if you were any good at anything to do with business, you wouldn't be driving a 2004 Honda Civic. You know, you'd be driving, you'd probably be driving something a little bit better because your business would be making decent money and be successful. So I was always skeptical of business studies, because if you were that good at teaching it, you wouldn't be a teacher. You know what I mean? You just wouldn't. Why would you do 30 grand a year when you could be making 80 on your own business? Like, I don't know. That's how I always thought about it. Sorry to any business studies teachers in the chat. Those were... Oh, I already sorted that. Looks almost the right size for the rocket you have. Give it a quick count without doubling. You think? To be fair, we can actually measure this. Mud! Hello, Mud. How are you, mate? How are you, mate? Fuck it. Just try and count it from here. It'd be roughly right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. What's the back? 36. That's the tail. 37, 38. 39, maybe 40. Hurting overnight this morning. Never have a day off. Fucking hell, Matt. Are you not resting? You should be bloody rested. Chat, can we get a wall of button nose in the chat of Matt, please? Who's not resting his cracked rib. It's 40 or 80. Yeah, I'm going to get some more netherrack. I don't think I have enough. I did reasonably well in accounting, though the teacher I had in year 12, she was an utter nightmare until I got the hump with her one day and walked out. Yeah, I was very close to doing that myself in a couple of classes. Bloody Matt not resting, and he knows if it was the other way around, he'd be doing exactly the same to me. He'd be saying exactly the same to me if it was the other way around, so we can't have any complaints. Are there not 2 blocks between each window? I don't think so. No, that's definitely 1. It just looks it because the button doesn't cover the whole block. Is it getting any better, Matt? Hopefully it's improving. Like, annoyingly, it's one of them things you can't really do anything about. You just kind of have to wait. So... She's only there Friday. I'm kidding. I don't know what day she's there. It would be like, for fuck's sake, I'm going on Saturday. I don't know what days Kate's there. Fuck off, bud. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Get better slowly. Good, Matt. Good, good. Maybe you should go fishing for a few days. And just, if you could, actually, don't know if you could set up for everything, but you go fishing for a few days, you could just sort of lay down and rest for most of the day. So whereabouts is the bottom of this shuttle going to be? I feel like the bottom has to be like here. I don't know, maybe... Yeah, so it kind of sits low. It kind of sits low on the main thing, doesn't it? Yeah, it does sit low. I did see that Milu was going to DreamHack. I messaged her. I'm like, we can finally have Savignon together after 5 years. So yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting Milu and hanging out with her. Well, let's just... We'll start... We'll say the bottom of it is going to be at the very bottom here. And then we'll build up... I mean, 40's only going to take it to, like, there, isn't it? I think we're going to have to double it. Although that is fucking massive. We'll see. Yeah, it'd be good to finally meet Milu. Dun, 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 dun. We've been on about having Savignons together for fucking years. Right, let's have a look at 40. That's 41. Is the shuttle higher than the boosters? No, I think it's actually lower, but I don't really know. Amy's back. Hi, Amy. Oh. Welcome back. Yeah, I didn't realise how long it had been since you'd seen Amy, Matt. I didn't realise. Oh, God. Why am I so bad at this game? And then we'll just mark this out as well, because this will be 80. If we did double. Sweet. I mean, that's a no-brainer, isn't it? That's a no-brainer. It's not even close. How will you do the windows on 80 and feel like a full block instead of a button? Yeah, probably. Well, we're gonna have a problem with that because to double this, that's gonna become one block's gonna become a 2x2, right? So, like here, we'd just have 4 trapdoors, 4 iron pressure plates. Oh, fuck me. We're not going to be able to do the pressure plates. Hopefully you won't notice. Because you can't put them vertically. Maybe we'll replace that with buttons or something. We might be able to get away with it. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting thing. Because if I do a block... Actually, inward stairs would work, wouldn't it? And that would leave kind of a hole of some sort. It wouldn't be black, but it would leave a hole. Unless we put blocks behind it so you could see. Oh, you might be able to do that, actually. It's a no-brainer to do 80. So we'll have to double it. Hey, Chainmail. So for Windows, we'd do... Bear with the computer while it dies here. Come on, Gabe. You can do it. You can do it. Keep trying. So, for the windows, it'd be something like... we might be able to do this, actually. Ignore this conveniently placed arrow. There'd be something along the lines of... Oops. This. Because that's a 2x2. And we can do that. So it's not a button, but it's still got like the window look to it. So yeah. Banners we're not going to be able to do. Banners, I have noticed he's placing banners. That's not going to help us because these don't render in from a distance. So we're going to have to do something else for banners. I don't know what, but we'll have to figure that out. And we don't have to do this one-to-one. Like, we can make this our own. Like, these banners, we're not going to do any of these. We'll have to do something to make it our own here. I don't want to just outright copy this. So, yeah. Anyway. Onwards. But yeah, that'll be the shot. Mate, if I can pull this off, that's going to look absolutely nuts. Right, where does he start then? Oh shit, that Jake guy left Linus Tech Tips. What the fuck? What happened there? Can anyone give me the TLDR for that? This is probably a clickbait thing, to be fair. Anyone that ever quits LTT are always like, so I left LTT just because I want to do my own projects. And that's it. They didn't get fired or didn't quit for any other reason. They just wanted to do their own thing. That's it. I mean, is this all the inside of this? What bit is he doing from the start here? I'm probably going to have to actually listen to what he's saying. I'm just trying to see like what he's doing. Because if that's all internal shit, it doesn't matter. So if that's like the base of it, isn't it? Okay. Does he have a resource list in here?
Westnix87 sent, "Good morning, Button and chat. I saw a meme yesterday that immediately made me think of you, Button, and made me giggle. I quote, I don't think we take enough time to appreciate the periods in our life when our noses aren't runny. Is your nose runny right now?
No.
No? Think about that. Honestly reflect on it. Enjoy this era of peace. There are dark times on the horizon. LOL.
I've just had him last week. I was fucking ill. So, yeah, you're not wrong. Shout out to everybody's nose that isn't running right now. Right, what? That's going to look pretty fucking cool on the front of this thing. Right, my question is... so he does give you the area that it's going to be. Well, let me mark that out, and then we can figure out everything else. That seems like a logical thing to do here. That seems like a logical thing to do. Once again, I'm not going to have enough netherrack. Shout out to Pass Button for being fucking useless. Right. Yeah, I can't really give you any advice for terraforming, mate, because that was my attempt at terraforming, and it looked shit. So, I'm not sure. I cannot help you. Thank you, Wezo, for the 200 bits, mate, helping us towards today's streak of 569. Oh. Oh. Don't know what that was. Right, see that. There's no one other act. Sean didn't read. It's about why he did it. I imagine he just wants to do his own thing, which is what most of them want to do. Currently terraforming while watching Button. My advice is don't terraform. Terraforming does suck. Download a mod that lets you use a wooden axe to do it. Yeah, 80 is actually going to be about perfect, isn't it? Streaks in a small world of danger. It is. It is. They got 49 minutes to full-blown panic action station, so we can't panic just... Oh, shit. We can't panic just yet. Right. So I wasn't far off from my 40 count, to be fair. 39 is how big it is, and I said 40, so... I was pretty on the money there, despite Dad 11's doubts of me. I think it was Dad 11. Right, so, Uno. This is going to be 50. Oh, no, it's not going to sit centered. Is anyone going to notice if it's one block off? They're not going to notice, are they? 1, 2, 3. Shit. It would be centered if it was a single size, but it's not going to be. We will. The reality of the situation is this, chat. There's actually nothing I can do about that. If I built it at a single size, it'll look too small and it will fit perfectly. But if I don't, it's going to be slightly offset to the left or right. Which I think we need to build some lore into this where it's slightly offset because we want the rocket to naturally tilt as it goes upwards and heads towards the sky. So... That's why it's like that. It's going to be one block off just to sort of help it just sort of twist around. Right, 1, 2. Actually, this should make my life easier. Let's do this rather than counting. Restart it. Amy, we're not going to do that. Amy's being toxic, chat. Amy's being toxic. Okay. So the wings might come out. The wings are going to come out to like here, but... Listen to him. I think an executive decision's already been made, so there's actually not much I can do. I have done this box with a middle bit in mind, if that helps. By 39... Okay, and it's 19 tall, but that doesn't matter, so it's by 39 here, so... Well, if we just do 80... If we just do 79, that's about right. No! Bun, don't do that. Do 78. Do the exact figure. So what do I need here? 14 more. 14 more minus 1, because we already have it. Sweet. What the hell? Add a strip in the middle. We'll see. I quite like my idea of having some lore to this. But I feel that chat don't like that idea. Imp's always right. That's not true. Imp claimed that me and Gabby didn't have a deep romance, but we definitely did. Law of bad rounding at Bassa, yes. Pretty much. I was 2 off. That's not bad. Nobody counted wrong. Nobody, just pass button just didn't take that into account. Joel, if you can give me a good reason to do that, I shall do it, my friend. Go ahead. How are you sitting? Good to see you, mate. We'll take on the world. We'll take on the world. I like fishing. I do like fishing, but what on earth does this rocket have to do with fishing? Day off today. She got some Minecrafting done. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So there you go, chat. Shuttle's gonna sit somewhere. This will be, the wing will come out to like here, and then it'll come up, and it'll be something like that. Are we all happy? If we're happy and you know it, clap your hands. It's a bit small. Mate, you look at a normal space shuttle, it's fucking titty, mate. Ha, titties. Like, there's a fucking massive bit sticking off the top. This doesn't go past the top of the boosters. Like, here's our boosters. It doesn't go past that. Yeah. No, look. Comes out, sits there. Doesn't go past the top of the boosters. Amy, I'm being nice to you today. So can you please not put things in the chat that are not beneficial to the future of the project? Thank you. I think it's fine. Right. Resource list. It's a big one. Basically, we're going to have to double all of this. Well, we are going to have to double all of this. No, we're not. It could actually be more. If one block... Doubling's not going to be enough. If one block's going to become a 2x2, that's 4 blocks. That's a lot. On me. So, yeah. I actually need to multiply all of these by 4. Which, for the most part, is not a problem. This is... And it's not going to be slabs in some cases either. So, like, this is just going to be regular blackstone. This is just going to be regular quartz. Mate, the quartz is going to be a C-U-T-E block for this build. It's going to look very cute. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, it's a bit... A fucking bee just flew past here, and I thought it was an actual thing in my room. Fucking hell. I just shit myself. It was a fucking bee. Did you see it fly past here? I thought it was in real life. I just saw it out of my fucking peripheral vision and just shit myself. Fucking hell. That was a bee in game. Anyway, I was like, fucking hell, it's massive. It's a bee. It's fucking... Jesus. Right, anyway. So anyway, that was so embarrassing. Right, I need a shitload of blackstone. Do you know what? The quartz isn't actually going to be that bad because we have fortune on our pickaxe. So that's actually not going to be too difficult to get. The game isn't paused. I'm in my inventory. All right, well, let's begin. Yeah, I was in my inventory. Where are you, bee? You piece of shit. You scared me, buddy. I don't know where the bee's gone, unless he's gone to the hive. Are you in here? Knock, knock. I don't know where he went. There was definitely a bee there. Oh, I actually do, Razzle. That's a very, very good point. How many do they give you? That's a very, very good point. Who sells it? No, it's not these guys. These are librarians. Probably these dudes? Nope. Oh, is it the clay people? It might be the clay people. Ah. My biggest concern here is you're only going to get like 2 stacks, which I mean that's 8 stacks of quartz, I guess. Which sounds a lot, but I don't think it's actually that crazy. Crazy. Jeez Louise. I mean, that is going to look cool. It does look slightly on the short side. I don't really want to 3x it, because if you 3x it, we're going to have, like, if we go 3 times as big, I mean, these wings are going to be coming out over here, which is, I think, too big. I reckon we just shift the whole thing a little bit higher instead. So, rather than have it going to the bottom, we just lift it. Yeah, well, there you go. They just did the same thing. I think even just bringing it up by like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 will make a big difference. Let's have a look. Maybe that's not that much of a difference. Don't let it go above the rockets, though. Oh, what, above the boosters? No. Just duplicate a middle section of the body so the nose goes further up. Yeah, maybe. This 10 might even just be enough just to take that edge off it, though, so we'll have a look. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. So I've added 10 and I've removed 10. This is going to be fine. It's a little bit irritating, but I'd rather we figure this out now than fuck it up in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops. 8, 9, 10. Cool. We'll come across on the other side, so that'll be fine. Just grab a little bit of this netherrack. We are going to need it. Does also mean you can fly straight into the storage. True. I hadn't figured out how we're actually going to get in and out of it yet, but... This build is kind of ridiculous. I don't know how Pass Button thought that this was only going to take a week or two. Pass Button couldn't have been more wrong. What? Oh, I so landed on that. There are monsters nearby. Oh, is this me fucking shitting myself at a Minecraft video? Let's have a look. Regular blackstone. This is just going to be... Yeah, because I saw it out of my peripheral vision. Regular quartz. Mate, the quartz is going to be a C-U-T-E block for this build. It's going to look very cute. Look, there's the bee. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, it's a bee. It's a fucking Minecraft bee for this build. It's going to look very cute. Look. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, it's a bee. It's because it came out of nowhere. And obviously, I thought I was paused, and then I thought it was in real life. Fuck you, chat. You're all mean to me. I'm retiring. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I reckon we're probably entering month 2. We're probably in month 2 of this build. Which is a bit of a madness to think about, but... This is the thing. These builds, you look at them, and they are quite daunting, and then... But, like, once you've finished it, you stand back and go, that was worth it, you know? Did that work? Recently started a project, thought it was going to take a week or two, ended up taking 3 months. Yeah. Yep. You're done with terraforming? You're getting too pissed off. Yeah, fuck it off. Fuck it off for the night. Take a break. Come back tomorrow, you know. You know. So this is just a slight shift up by 10. Which might not seem a lot, but that's quite a significant jump. Yeah, that's more like it, isn't it? I think that's more like it. Yeah, you see, shuttle there, so the wings are going to come out here, come up. Yeah, yeah. That's definitely better than when it was down there. I like it. I like. She'll do. Massively excessive sized fuel tank. And now we've got to get fucked out of all this shit. I don't know what we do and don't have, but we'll find out. I've been around the world a couple of times, or maybe more. I've seen the sights, I've had the lights on every foreign shore. But when my mates all ask me the place that I adore, until then, right away. Give me a home among the gum trees. Anyway. Right. I don't think we've got... Actually, we might have a lot of blackstone. I feel like we've used blackstone for something. Is it blackstone bricks? No, it's just regular blackstone. Okay. That's not horrific. So I've got to add those up and times it by 4, basically. So I need 1,200 blackstone. I think we've got like half of that already, which is pretty good. Yeah, we've got 570 already. So shout out to Pass Button. Is that a rocket in your Minecraft world, or are you happy to see me? I'm happy to see you, Godfrey. Very happy to see you, bud. Rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out. Godfrey, you missed it. Earlier on, we were... somebody brought up the OEO song, and it reminded me of Avery's stream. When everyone's like, oh, Rio, Rio, Rio. Reminded me of that. Just thought I'd share that with you. Right, well, let's go get some black... Oh, how much quartz do we have as well? Let's assess that situation. Okay, we have a stack. It's not bad. It's been a long time since you did that one. I used to love that. It used to be one of my favourite ones. I used to have that... I used to use that... Oh, what was the emote? It's when she's like walking along going... I can't think what emote that is, but... Do I still have it in chat? I feel like I had it in chat at one point. Oh, maybe not. I'll just be like, oh, yeah. Right, emeralds. How many do we have? It's gotta still be a thing. I forgot about that one. I don't know where it is. Isn't it on BTTV? I forgot about that one. Yeah. Oh yeah. See a B. Is it her remote or is it BTTV? It must be BTTV. I'm sure it was on here, but yeah, I don't know. This was also a banger too. Oh, she actually uploaded that one herself. Can you view Avery? Oh my god, she's got fucking loads. Maybe it's actually her emote. Yeah, I thought it was on here as well. She must have got rid of it. Oh, there it is. It's right there. There. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. Right, let me grab some more iron. It's good to know C or B is still alive. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, we had 2 stacks of the normal quartz. There go, some more fireworks here. We have a few more fireworks and we'll trade them up. We'll be good. Good morning, Lulu. How are you? Morning, morning. Morning, morning. I know we built the whole squid farm area and everything, but I feel like this world hasn't progressed at all recently. It's not a nice feeling. I know, like, it has progressed. We've got a fucking rocket and shit now, but it feels like it hasn't. It feels like the land around has not changed that much, and I think this horrible blank area right here is a big part to play. It's a big part to play in it. Alright, go in here. Damn, we've probably only got like 1.9 million iron left now. Not good. We're running low, boys. Alrighty. We are 26 minutes away as well from panic action stations. Dutch needs to start preparing. Dutch! Start to batten down the hatches, sir. 5, 6, 9 is what we're going for today. Hopefully we'll be able to keep the streak alive here. God, imagine we lost it just before I went away. That would actually be devastating. That would actually be devastating. It would ruin my holiday. It would actually ruin my trip. Now going for the big 5, 6, 9 true. Trick. Thursday, Razzle. I'm going Thursday and I'm gone for a week. I will miss you all greatly. I always struggle whenever I go anywhere, to be fair, to not, or to be able to disconnect. Like, I just find it so difficult just to switch off, forget about Twitch and come back. So when I come back, I'm thinking, all right, what can I do as soon as I get back? Get back on track, get the ball rolling again, you know. Make up for lost revenues and things like that. Like, I can never just switch off. It's a fatal flaw of mine, admittedly. Well, this is an extra stack. It's going to be probably 8 stacks less of quartz we'll have to go and get. Where am I going? I've not told chat that. I'll probably tell chat when I get back. I'll probably tell chat when I get back. It's actually going to be even less than that. Cool. Or I might put it on Instagram. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Follow the Instagram, chat. If you don't already, follow the Instagram. Tops that up. Godfeed! Whoa! Go to fucking Birmingham. No! 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 Get it off the screen!
He's going to Birmingham.
My eyes! We need 101 bits right now! Godfrey, you're so bad! Thank you very much. The 6,117 biddies. Taking the #1 spot. Or 202 to make it better. True. Ah, my eyes! I can't look. Fuck off, Malabite. Stop now. Shit! Where is it? There. Ooh. Much better. Much better. It's all good. Fuck! Godfiend, you're not helping the situation. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the support. Hey! 6969 on day 569. Thank you, Unstoppable. Appreciate it, mate. Taking that number 3 spot on the leaderboard. Saved! I'm encouraging more bits through torture. Fuck's sake, why did I pause the game? I need to go nighttime. Through torture, you're encouraging more bits. Godfeed. Can't believe you just subjected chat to that horrific, degenerate number. But thank you so much, mate, for the 6,117 bits. We couldn't be here without you. Legend. And I want to give an extra big shout out to Unstoppable Shadow Man for taking one for the team to get that shit off the screen. And take it up to a wonderful 6969. Legend. W, Unstoppable Shadow Man. W for saving the street Godfiend, but L for what he did. Boo-doo-doo. Let me sleep. And the streak lives on to fight another day. Some might say the sunshine follows thunder. I haven't quite got Liam Gallagher down, but I've got Elvis down. Oh. See. Right, I'll let these guys restock. This is good. This is good. How much quartz did I actually need? Smooth quartz blocks, slabs, and stairs. Well, we need 4 extra blocks. The slabs have to turn... I don't actually know. We need a lot. Like 800. To be fair, it's going to be much easier than I thought by the looks of it, which is good. And then after that, it's all quite easy. Quartz stairs. That's pretty easy. Polished blackstone. Quartz slabs. That's more quartz blocks. Buttons. Copper. Andesite. And it's all fucking easy. It's all just like a stack. Manning, thank you for the bit, bud. Appreciate it. You have ruined the 6969, but I appreciate the bit. One off a hype train, by the way, chat. If you've got a Prime sub, now's the time to use it. If you've got a resub to share, now's the time to share it. You can get yourself a free hype train emote. Was waiting on a specific time of the stream, but Godfiend had to ruin it by doing that number. I don't know what you were going for, Joel, but I appreciate it, mate. Right, restock. It's daytime again. Come on. Hurry up. Do it. Prime subs aren't L's. Prime subs are W's.
No matter how I look at this, I am in the wrong. And I have looked at this thing like 100 different ways. From my point of view, from their point of view, 98 others. And no, bottom line, I'm in the wrong. I'm the bad guy.
Chat is the bad guy. Well, Godfiend is unfortunately representing the entirety of chat there. But luckily, Unstoppable saved it. It's all good. I've learned nothing. Yeah, I kind of figured that might be the case. I had a sneaky inkling that Godfiend had learned absolutely nothing. Is there more emeralds down here, by the way? Yes. Hey, Zach. I meant to be on holiday. Thursday, mate. Thursday I'm on holiday. I'm gone. I'm out of here. And I will be gone for a week. In the middle of nowhere. Escaping the realities of the real world. I shall be sipping cocktails, pissing in the pool. It's going to be fantastic. Well, I'm equally quite nervous. Solo trips are scary. I've never done one before. I've never gone somewhere far, far away on my own. So, I'm excited and nervous about it. Because I'm not going to have to please anybody or meet anybody. I can just do what I want, when I want. And yeah, it's exciting but scary. Switch on PlayStation isn't working for me for some reason, so I'm watching on my phone. Well, good to have you, bud. Good to have you here, pal. There we go. I have, and it's fun when you go by yourself. You want to take it easy, you can. You don't have to anyone to appease. Yeah. And this is, that's what I'm quite excited for. Usually I've got someone nagging me, like, I don't know, you might as well get up. Come on, you're just wasting your holiday. I'm like, but I don't want to get up. I just want to lay here for a bit, and then I'll get up. And now I can do that. Oh, mate. I'm kind of gassed, but equally terrified. Right. Let's bang this in here. This is good. Actually, while they're all restocking, we probably should just take advantage of this. Now, you want to do another solo trip. Yeah, I am worried I might get a bug. Like, when I go, and I'll just really enjoy it. I'm like, fuck, I want to do more of this. So we'll see. Oh. I'm coming home. Godfin's on the list for a blue sign. Yeah. I have added him to the list. We are going to have to do some sign catch-up here pretty soon. Plan on today's stream? Well, I wanted to get the boosters finished, which we've done. That was pretty quick, to be fair. And now it's Operation grab all of the resources to build. As you can see, the big square on the front of the rocket. We're going to build a space shuttle that's going to go in that square on the rocket. So, should be pretty sweet. Wazzle! 107 months. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back.
Not long until the new emergency number capper.
You need an O. You can't forget the emergency number. Does anybody know the emergency number? If you do, put it in chat right now. Unstoppable Shadow Man with the 706 bits. I know what he's trying to do. I just can't prove it. 911. Wrong. It's 0118 999 88199 9119 725 3. And somebody gonna be like, Bart, what the fuck are you talking about? Allow me to educate you.
Has this ever happened to you? From today, dialing 999 won't get you the emergency services. And that's not the only thing that's changing. Nicer ambulances, faster response times, and better-looking drivers mean they're not just the emergency services, they're your emergency services. So, remember the new number. That's
88199 9119 725 3.
I've had a bit of a tumble.
Well, that's easy.
It's the emergency number. Okay. You don't know your husband's phone number, but you do have that one locked away. I don't know anybody's phone numbers anymore. I used to. Back in the days of having my little flip phone. But, you know, now you just save your contact. You just don't remember that shit anymore. So, yeah, I haven't got a clue. Someone's like, what's your, I don't know, your mum's number? I'm like, I don't got a clue. Probably something I should memorize, really, in case of emergencies. How long ago was that? Ah, it's years. Years, and we still remember it. I so remember the new number. Yeah, that's the thing on stuff. Like, I probably should remember some of those. Do I have any regrets / mistakes in this world? Not really. I slightly regret the cow farm. Maybe. I feel like we could have done something better. But I don't really have any regrets. We did regret the compound wall. Yeah, making the tank one wider. That's a regret. Like, we could have, the compound wall, regretted that, but then we just tore it down. Like, we just removed it and started again. Right, quartz is building up. You should regret not doing Hobbit Hunt. Yeah, Hobbit, I couldn't give a shit about anything to do with hobbits. I'm not, you know, I've got shit to do. I'm a busy guy. Right, I haven't got time to educate myself what a fucking hobbit hole is, or a hobbit, or why someone's the Lord of the Rings. Like, I don't give a shit about any of that. I'm so busy. I don't have time. I'm sure it's great. But in the end, ultimately, none of it matters. Regrets. Regrets. There we go. That's physics, Amy. You should know this. Physics is your thing, as we've learned. Ah, we're gonna die! We're not gonna die. Okay, I need to get Blackstone. Hello, chicken. One for the movie's Blue Brothers. So a phone number that is entirely useless. No, I don't have a barroom farm. Yeah. You never said physics is your thing? Oh my god, Amy. Come on. You're not that dense, Jesus. We literally have joked about this so many times when playing games together. About you being good at physics. Poor Amy. Poor Amy. Well, Bastion's bricks. I need this regular stuff, so. Yeah, we did contemplate doing the black pile. Hey, but you said it was in the same place, so you can't judge it. You can't judge it. And yesterday, admitted that I was actually good at games, which is crazy. Yeah, we're at 5,247 in-game days at the moment. Amy, you literally got them yesterday when you got one orc kill, so just be careful. Chill with the glazing. Chill with the glazing! I mean, they did. It's facts. You asked Al. She was there. When are we going to Pew Pew Battlefield? I don't have Battlefield Wild. I played Red Sec, but that's it. Red Sec's quite fun. See those reactions. Oh, cruise. Would a beacon help? Well, I'll have to go up there, remove all that so it can see bedrock. Probably going to make little difference. We don't actually need that much. Like, that number looks really big. We need, like, 1,200. Like, 1,200 is not that much. I mean... It's 18 stacks. Like, it's not. That doesn't take a second to get, does it? I'm already at 4, so. It is more than 10. That was well observed. Gold star for you, my friends. Somebody get Cassie a gold star, please. Gold star for Cassie. Notice how I saved that Blackstone then. That was heroic. Ah! The hell? Thank you, Imp, for supplying Cassie with the rare gold star reward. Thanks, Unstoppable. Right. Grab this bit up here. Honga! Oh my god, that literally went through you. What a load of shite. Oh my god! Uh-oh. Nice. The nether is a little bit dark, isn't it? Chat, just bear with me 2 seconds. I'm going to do a very quick Arnold check and make sure he's alright downstairs. I'm hoping he's asleep. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to peek down the top of the stairs and try not to disturb him. So this is going to be a stealth operation. Give me 30 seconds, if that. Oh, he's literally fucking Sparko. Oh, bless him. He's on the sofa just like... He's fully Sparko. Oh, what a good boy. Having a snooze. What a lazy bones. Okay. Animals sleep 85% of their life away. It sounds fucking awesome. Imagine being a dog. You've got no responsibility. A dog that's in a loving family. You've got no responsibilities. All you have to worry about is where are your toys, when you're next going to play ball, and what you're going to eat, and where you're going to sleep. And that's it. You've got no bills, no taxes, no income. Food just gets served to you whenever for free. Like, life of a dog in a loving family is pretty damn good. No mortgage. Life's probably too short as a dog. Yeah, but if you were to remove all the time you spend as a human, working out taxes, working in general, add all those hours up, you probably will remove. You're probably removing a third of your life. If you're doing 8 hours, 9 to 5, you're probably removing a third of your life that's spent at work. Now add your commuting on top of that. You have to commute an hour each way. Well, that starts going up. Maybe you're doing 12-hour shifts 4 days a week. Well, now you're at half your life. So, when you take all that off, and dogs have 10 to 15 years of just doing fuck all, you know, with no worries, it probably works out about the same. Maybe not quite the same. Maybe humans get a little bit more, but... You have a mini Dachshund! Oh my god. Aussie Melly. A Dachshund is my favourite dog in the world. I want a little brown one called Basil at some point in my life. And, yeah, if you have a picture, please submit it to the Discord channel. I also want a golden I can't speak. A golden Labrador. There's one that comes into a pub that I like to drink in. He's called Monty, and he's 4 years old. I've got a picture of him. Where is he? Here he is. This is Monty, everybody. There he is. Monty. He's such a good boy. He comes in the door. He can't wait to get in the pub. He loves coming in there. And he comes on in, and I see him come in the door, and I go, Monty! And he comes shooting over, and he's like, hello, hello. You got a beagle. I do quite like beagles, to be fair. You got a black lab. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I don't think I could have a black lab again, because well, I had 2 childhood dogs. I had my dog, which was Rocker, and then she was a golden cocker spaniel. And then I had my nan's dog, who I saw all the time, called Poppy, and she was a black lab. So I don't think I could ever have another black lab, because I'd always think of, like, her. I could have, like, a chocolate lab. I like chocolate labs. Or a golden lab, but I couldn't have another black lab or a golden cocker. So I'd have to have something different. I know all dogs have different personalities, but... Munzie bringing out the beers. No beers for me, mate. No beers for me. As much as I'd love to have a beer, there is no beers. Got work to do, bud. And if I'm going away, no doubt I'm going to be indulging rather generously in the world of beers. And so, yeah, I kind of want to avoid them until I go. Oh, really, Queen Natty? Bless her. Bless her. I just love dogs, man. How could you be a cat person over a dog person? It baffles me. Fair play if we've got any cat people in the chat, but dogs are superior. I'm sorry. I will die on that hill. Is someone bringing their dog to a pub generally accepted in the US? That would cause issues. Depends on the pub. Some pubs allow dogs. Some don't. That one does. If your dog's nice and friendly, you're welcome to bring him in the pub. They've got like a big bowl of dog treats on the side. You can give him a treat or whatever. So yeah, a lot of pubs are dog friendly. Some of them are not. Depends what kind of pub it is, really. But yeah, in the summer, you'll go to like the beer garden. There'll be loads of dogs all just chilling, like with a bone or something. Like, song's a bit slow and sad for me. I'm now a cat person after owning both. I still love dogs. See, I just can't fathom it. Cats are assholes. Literally. There used to be a ginger cat, probably still is there actually, that lives by my nan's house. And every time I saw him, I'd be like, hello, hello. And he'd come and say hello, and he'd be like, oh yeah, I love this. This is really nice. You know, having a stroke, purring. He's enjoying it, having a nice stroke. And then he'd just go, and just scratch me. I've still got the scar on my hand here. And he just fucking clawed me. I thought, you fucking dick. Like, you were enjoying that, and then you just decided to scratch me. So, fuck cats. I don't disagree that they may also have sweet sides too, but they don't come anywhere near as sweet as doggos. Yeah, I am also allergic to cats, which doesn't help, but I digress. Even if I wasn't, dogs are still superior. And thanks to Mashtag, every time I see a dog now, I always go, hello, doggy! And the owner just looks at me like I'm some sort of mole. Not when your hand's been gashed open, Natty. Cats get overstimulated sometimes. You should recognise the signs and leave them alone. But I've always been told if the cat's purring, it's happy. And this cat kept rubbing its head on me. It was purring. I was stroking its head. It was enjoying it. And then he literally just went, "Row," and just scratched me and ran off. Oh, what the fuck? Stupid ass cat. How can I be pissing it off when 3 seconds earlier it was still purring and enjoying a stroke? I'm not having it. Stop trying to justify a cat being an arsehole. And you can't tell me that a cat is cuter than one of these. Look! Oh, it's Basil. What a good boy. Look! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Look at little Baz. In his own little world. Welcome back, Joel. Hi, Kaz. How are you? Kaz, it was sad you didn't get to join us last night, but it's okay. I understand. I'm not going to see you now for ages. I'm going away. Beagle puppies are also cute, to be fair. They're also cute. Bless them. I'm alright, how are you? I'm doing okay, thank you guys. Glad you're doing alright. Where am I going? I haven't said on stream, but I'm happy to tell you in the DMs. So I'll have to slide on in there. Fuck it, I'll do it now because I'll forget otherwise. Hang on. Right, you Kaz. Kaz. Oh my god, Kaz, we haven't spoken ages! There you go, Kaz. God, could you imagine I was going to South Africa and I didn't tell Kaz? I think she'd crucify me. I think she would. Yeah, it's on my list to do a pets Discord channel. Just put your pets in like art or general or something. It's fine. Did you ever listen to those songs? No, I didn't. God, mate. I never did. I totally forgot, mate. Yeah, Kaz would be fucking livid if I planned the whole trip and didn't tell her. Now you have something for your flight? Oh, God. I think that would ruin my trip. I think that would ruin my whole trip. Listen to them on repeat until you like them. Coffee, that's it's. Look, as somebody who's a guitarist, I appreciate the layers that go into making a song. Whether that be drums, bass, guitar, whatever. I appreciate the layers. And I do appreciate that in your death screamo metal, right? I do appreciate those layers. However, when it's all merged into one thing, it's just quite a lot. You know, you just said what you're going on stream after DMing, so you wouldn't do that. Did I? Where did I say I was going? Whereabouts? I don't think I said anything about Japan. Nope. Nope. Oh, shit. I think Kaz would actually be quite weirded out if I ended up... I was going to South Africa and I just knocked on her front door. I think she'd be quite concerned. I'm like, why are you here? Okay. Nope. No. You've got me till Wednesday. I'll be here today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. This is a really shit spot to come and get this stuff. Get out of here. That would be nuts, Kaz. Although, I'm pretty sure you have your location on for me, so I could actually track you down. As creepy as that sounds. Luckily, we've been friends for 6 years. I could find you, and I will hug you. Again. Rocket! Don't find my house and visit me. No, definitely don't do that. That would be so bad. To be fair, Raph, for mine and Kaz's friendship, if Kaz showed up on my front door, I wouldn't be weirded out. I'd be just gassed that she was here. And I do think that that's reciprocated on her part. There we go. Mm. 100%. See? Me and Kaz have been good friends for a very, very long time. No. There's a difference. I was curious about your general area, like state, not your exact address. Which is what I'm talking about here. I was just curious about what state you're from. Actually, even country. I don't even think it was state. I'm pretty sure it was country. I've overdone it. I've got carried away here. I only needed like 18 stacks, and I've now got 27. Well, I might as well grab the rest of this, and then we'll go back to the base. Then we'll have more than enough. To be fair, there's Blackstone buttons, Blackstone stairs, so a bit more wouldn't hurt. Might come to the US to hang out with us, maybe. Well, it's only 10 years, doesn't know my exact address, but I know his. True. Yeah, I know where you live, I just don't know the exact house. Actually, I could figure it out very easily. Ha ha! Joke's on you, imp. That's my evening sorted. Gonna send him a picture of his exact house. Because I've seen it on Google Maps because you showed me it. Creep, yep. Gonna knock on my good buddy's door after 10 years. Weirdo! Weirdo! I can find... Yeah, I could find his house because I know what's around his house and he's told me where he lives. So I could. I'm not gonna fucking go through the fucking, I don't know, code of his Twitch account to find his IP address to track his exact location. No, I'm not gonna do shit like that. You're gonna remember that? You were far too drunk. I'm gonna do it right now. Obviously not on stream, but let's have a look here. So this is where we went. That's where we went. And you are... Ah, shit. I know the general vicinity, but I can't remember the place. No, I don't think you're there. Yeah, I'm cooked. He wasn't, but I was. Matt was fucking steaming. Same again at DreamHack, Matt, eh? Same again. He's like, absolutely not, but you'll never see me that drunk ever again. No, it's true. I think it was up. From where we were, I think you were north of that place. But I can't remember what it was called. To be fair, I have real life friends, and I know how to get to their house. But if you ask me for their house number, I have no idea. Oh yeah, no, I'm the same. I know my house number, and that's about it. No clues, okay. I definitely know that that's true. I remember that 100%. I think if I put some time and actual thought into it, I could figure it out via process of elimination, but... yeah, if you just put pictures in like the art channel or just any channel, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. If you are sending pet pics. Right. Let's fuck this off. We've got enough Blackstone, I think. If we don't, then future button can come and deal with it. It's a lovely way to spend your evening stalking your friends' houses. Art channel. Yeah, the art channel, I fucked up the permissions in the art channel because we kept having people just promoting their fucking artwork in there rather than sharing stuff. And so I kind of screwed up the permissions on it. And I don't actually know how to fix them. Yeah. Yeah, no, I could ask him, but he would just tell me. But it's more that the detective side of it. I've got enough snippets of information that I think I could, via process of elimination, figure it out. Do I need help fixing it? Oh, Godfrey, mate. The Discord is so fucking confusing with their settings. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but honestly, I'll just read you some of this shit. Here's the art channel. Edit channel. Permissions. So you've got view channel, manage permissions, manage webhooks, create invites, and then you get to the message bit. So that bit's all fairly normal. Then you've got send messages, send message in threads, create public threads, create private threads, embed links, attach files, add reactions, add external emojis, pin messages, bypass slow mode, read message history, create polls, send voice messages. There's so many fucking options. Why is it not just send message, yes, no? That's it. Now I'm pissed off. Great. But like, I don't want people to be able to send... Well, I want people to just be able to upload images. I don't want you to be able to send messages, but you have to send messages in order to upload images. But how do I do that? But I don't want people to attach files. I just want them to add their fucking image. It's a load of shit, is what it is. Imp, help! You're so overwhelmed. It's ridiculous. I'm now very happy the button's pissed off. I am pissed off. It's a joke, mate. So send messages on, but I don't want you to send messages. I want you to be able to just send pictures. I don't want you to do create public threads and private threads, but I don't care if people reply to it. Like oh, fucking mate, it's just a nightmare. Files, like if I do attach files, can people upload viruses and shit? I don't know. Do I turn that on? Why can't it just be pictures? Yes, no. It's so confusing. You don't think it's possible with no text, but yes images? Yeah, I don't fucking know. There you go. You can send messages. There you go. Go ahead. See if you can send something in the art channel now. Oh, there you go. We got pet pictures. I fixed it. Hi, Mama Karina. I'm pissed off at Discord and their stupid settings feature. It's just way too confusing. I have to break this down into fucking stairs and slabs and shit. There we got Raph's cat. Ta-da! Raph's fluffy cat. See, I guarantee you'd go and stroke it and it just... I always do it. And Ozzy Melly's doggo. Oh, what a cute doggo. He's chilling. This is what Arnold's currently like on the sofa downstairs. He's just asleep on the sofa. Ayla's cat. Meow. Woof, 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 woof. I don't know if this is taken right now. How my cat was sat watching Button stream the other day. This is a regular occurrence. Is she there right now? Woof, 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 woof. Woof. Don't mind me just woofing at Ayla's cat. It's all good. I'm gonna have Arnold bark in a minute. I need to stop. Oh, it's just a royal pain in the ass, man. Do you know what I say? Fuck Discord. Shut it down. Get rid of it. Bring back TeamSpeak. That's what I say. Bring back TeamSpeak. There's a far superior way of communicating with people. It was. I'm pretty sure it's still a thing. It was easy. You join channel, connect to server. Easy peasy. I opened up TeamSpeak the other day and then was sad when you saw the Nerd Fusion server still listed. Yeah. Go on. Well, when they sleep like that, it's what they call cockroaching, because when a roach dies, they're on their back versus a sploot, where all four legs are spread and they're on their belly. A sploot! I do like seeing a dog when it's just laying on its back asleep. It's just like, it's not, it doesn't feel nervous or anxious. It is just fully relaxed, chilling out. It's good to see. And it's like, you chill out, mate. You had to squeeze out fucking massive shit this morning. You have a nap. Good old boy. Future Joe will be getting a mini Dachshund for sure, 100%. Can't wait to have little Baz running around. I'm gonna remove that song one day. I haven't listened to it in ages. I love Elysium, but it's just too intense. I used to like that kind of stuff. It's just too intense for me now. I'm old, delicate. Just wanna chill, you know. Is it faster to trade quartz than mine it? I think so. As long as you've got the resources to do it. Like, we have, like, an iron farm that's putting out, like, 2 million iron. So, for us, this costs us basically nothing. It's just free. Why do you say that, AK90? I had a similar thought about that as well. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't know how the company was set up in regards to pay structures and stuff like that. Was it like you just get paid a flat rate, or some make more than others? I don't actually know. Was it like percentage that went into the company? But I was like, yeah, I can't see that being sustaining. People's lives change too much to all be in like the same office and things like that. It'll work for a while, but then after that, things will change. People will meet people, maybe have a family, other creators, you know. It's a good idea on paper, but in theory, it's in practice, it's not as straightforward as that. I know. Have I tried out Timberborn yet? No, I don't even know what Timberborn is, but it sounds interesting. How much was the sugarcane farm output? I think it's 700 million sugarcane an hour. Civil engineering, but your workers are beavers. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Sounds like there could be a Matt kind of game. Managed to build all that in 380 days. Well, that's 380 streams. We're on day 5,249. Oh, have you? Very nice, Matt. Matt's selling out. Crazy. Matt only playing it because he's getting paid. Crazy. Matt's like, but that's literally how sponsored streams work. Right, hang on. Do you know what we need, Matt? We need more trailer bounty boards. That's what we need. That pay like that fucking, I can't remember what one it was now. Was it Uncharted or something like that? Or Final Fantasy. It might be Final Fantasy. We need more of them. That was just silly, buddy. Imagine you got one of them a month. That'd be like half of your month in one thing. There's never been another one come up that's as crazy as that since. Oh, not even close to it. Not even close. I remember Matt messaging me, Button, check your Twitch bounty board. There's a fucking insane one in there. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And I saw the price. I was like, oh, 2 minutes for that. Crazy. Half my month's earnings in 2 minutes. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And nothing has ever even come close to what they paid for that. Probably not even a quarter of it. Why it was so high, I don't know, but I'll take it. Right, we are going to actually have to math this here, because currently I'm not. I'm just making a bunch of shit. So the blackstone can stay the same. Smooth quartz is needed. 195. Actually, let's add it all up first. No, let's not. Yes. It's not going to matter because it's going to be chiseled. Fuck it. We'll just add it all up. 195 plus 123. Hey, chat. 123. Plus 104. Plus... Oh, no. That's regular quartz then. So we'll just times that by 4. So I need 1,688 blocks. Or blocks. Divided by 64 is 26.3 stacks. We don't quite have enough yet, but we've done pretty well here. I need to get back off of holiday and get a long trip in, do some satisfactory. Yes, you're absolutely right, Imp. Well, the plan was to do it before I went away, and then I got ill, and it ruined everything. Because I was going to do it this weekend, just gone. And do a marathon. But yeah, it'll have to be when I get back now. But I will do it. I want to do more marathons this year. Yeah, we do need to do RV there yet, Matt. I got the new map, the winter map. But I can run a marathon? Probably could. Probably be very well by the end of it. I mean, this is basically a whole shot. Actually, while I'm mathing this, we might as well math this too. So that's 20, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 and a half stacked. So the blackstone would be... Just remember, it's a whole shulker of smooth, chat. So the blackstone will be 302 plus 102. Well, this is just regular blackstone. Times by 4. That's going to be fine. That's about 26 stacks as well. Yeah, 25. So that's fine. Which means that this is left over for the polished blackstone, which is 59 plus 48 plus 34 times 4. 564 divided by 64 is 8 stacks. We're a little bit short on the blackstone, but we can go get more of that. Yeah, mate, like, we literally need 3.5 more stacks of that. That's fine. So I need a full shulker of that quartz, and this needs to be 3.5 more stacks of blackstone, and then that's all the quartz and blackstone stuff done. Why are you multiplying it by 4 when you're only doubling it? Because for the build itself, so for example, this slab here, well, multiplied by 2 in height is going to be a full block. But multiplied in width is going to be a 2x2. I'm not just going to put like another block next to it. You have to make the square. So it's 4 times that one slab, which is 4 quartz blocks because it's a 2x2 and 1 thick. Make sense? Subsidy! Tier 3 out of your mind, 122. Beautiful ones. Tier 3 out of your mind, sir. Thank you so damn much. We love yous. Welcome back. And let's get you a nice green sign again. Matt, do you want to see me shit myself to an in-game B? Look at this. Regular blackstone. Watch down here. This is just going to be regular quartz. Mate, the quartz is going to be a CUTE block. Ready? For this build. Watch right here. Cute. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, it's a bit... I thought the game was paused, and I saw it in my peripheral vision, and I thought it was in real life, and I shit myself. I thought it was here. I was like, fucking hell, that thing's fucking massive. What's that? For this build. It's going to look very cute. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, it's a bit... Shat myself. Right. What did I just say I was going to do? Oh, we need a bit more quartz to trade. And then like 3 stacks of black. So that's easy. We'll quickly do it. Take 2 seconds. Matt, we also need to get a fishing date in. I know it's probably going to be after DreamHack now, but we need to get a fishing date in. I want to do more fishing this year. I've done none, because I can't pike fish at the moment, because it's rained so much that the river's just fucked. So I can't go pike fishing. Yeah, all the lakes are totally overflowing, so there's nothing you can do. Malwarebytes, now's not the time. 45% off though, chat. If you want to grab that, I'd recommend it. Malwarebytes is great software. I suggest taking it over a beer at DreamHack. Wait, taking what over a beer at DreamHack? I probably won't be drinking beer at DreamHack, Matt. Milu's going, and I've promised her we'll drink Sauvignons together the day we get to hang out. So, that's obviously going to be at DreamHack, and we need to drink Savvies together. Oh, it's planning fishing over a beer. Yes, we can make that happen. As long as you don't end up in a state like you did last time. Matt can't be trusted with his alcohol, as we've discovered. Whoa, what the fuck? Where's this guy come from? Oh, there's another thing right there. We'll figure out when the meal will be? Nope. We'll probably figure that out on the day. We'll get there Friday and we'll probably go and book somewhere. We'll probably do Nando's on one of the days, Miller's on the other. It's usually what we do. So depending on which one you and Imp want to do, I'm easy. I'm easy. If you'd rather do Nando's, we can do that on Saturday. If you'd rather do Miller's, we can do that Saturday. I don't really care. I'm pretty easy. Actually, Amy, when Amy finds out the price of a steak, she's gonna be like, oh, I'm not paying it, so I'll bring a packed lunch, man. Fuck sakes. Not doing it. Even a Nando's is a bit steep, man. Is there a Mackey's nearby? Ooh. I've got that kind of money, man. Fuck sakes. Let me go spend £30 on a Michael Scott skin on Fortnite. Ooh. I've never been that drunk. I think it was Imp's influence. Well, Matt, here's the reality, right? We've drank a lot together. In London, at Insomnia's, whatever it may be. We've drank a lot. As soon as Imp shows up, you end up in the state you're in. So the only factor that changed is Imp's presence. So logically, it's Imp's fault. We did drink a lot though that day. We drank so much. Are you invited to that meal? Sure. Well, you're gonna have. Well, because you're coming down with Big Al and your daughter as well, aren't you? So, yeah, that'll be fine. So there'll be what? Me, you, Matt, your kids, Amy. Amy, is Kieran coming? I don't know if Kieran's coming. There'll be 6 of us. That'll be fine. We can get a table for 6. Just whatever you prefer. If you'd rather do Miller's or Nando's, I'm not asked. We can do whatever on either day. And Big Al's other half. No, it's just you. So there'll be 7 of us. Yeah, I'm sure they can do a table for 7. At either Nando's or Miller's. You still love the Amy accent thing? It's very accurate. Oh, we got a skull from that guy, by the way. Look at that. Nice. Just had Miller gift cards to your throne list. I thought you already had them on there. Oh, I actually think I've got a voucher for Miller's. I got one for my birthday, I think. What have we got here? Oh, no, this is for Nando's. Ha ha! Happy days. Boom! How much is on this? I don't even know. £25! Got free Nando's there. I forgot about that. Haha! Result. If you die right now, I'll dono. It's $380,000 for me to die right now. It's $1,000 per day. Remember we went to Nando's and they literally had nothing left. Yep. I also remember when they forgot about me. I just sat there while all you lot were eating. I'm like, excuse me, love, what's going on here? Hopefully you can come to DreamHack next year. Hopefully, Wise Off. And next year, if this one goes well, I'm hoping with a bit of luck, they'll do a LAN. How many skulls do we have? Only the one. Okay, it's fine. They know how it feels to be forgotten. You weren't forgotten. Well, the reality is, Wise Off, when I corrected them on my mistake and they went and got my food for me, I didn't just leave and go to bed before it came back. Wise Wolf. Friggin' Wise Wolf. Why does it say a polished blackstone button? Is that not just... It'll be spendy if they do a LAN. I think the hotel price... Just think of the hotel prices this year. I don't think it's going to make a difference whether they do a LAN or not for hotel prices. But Amy's already like, oh, they might do a LAN and I'm not paying it already. I'm not fucking paying it. Oh yeah, we don't need the buttons. You're right. We'll just have to have more polished. They're not even doing a LAN and I'm already not paying it. Fuck that. Thing with the LAN as well, at least in some of these LANs, and I can't explain it to you, Amy, because you haven't done it. I did a visiting one when Roxy came over. We went and we did like a guest pass and we had a little look and it was great. And I was like, okay, this is cool. But the LAN, when you actually do it, it's just so fucking good. Like, you don't get that vibe when you just visit it. But when you're actually like there, you can go in there whenever you like. It's your own space. If you want food, you can just tap it on your phone and they'll just bring it to you. Drinks, whatever. And in the evening, you're all sat around late, you know, maybe having a few drinks and having a laugh, playing some silly little mini games together. Like, you've got the board game section. Like, there's just so much. Oh, fuck. I've got to breathe these up. There's so much. I don't know, Pubs. I'm not sure. And you can't really explain it to anyone unless you actually do it. It's so much fun. And if you want to cut the costs, you don't have to pay for hotels. You can go and go on the indoor camping, which is like 50 quid or something. And you can just do the indoor camping, save a bunch of money. Unfortunately, unless it's under a $5, Amy's not paying it. That's a lie. Maybe 20 quid. If it's more than 20 quid, I'm not paying it. You're having a laugh, man. Kieran, I'm not paying it. But Amy, you just won the lottery. You've got 110 million pounds in your bank account. Yes, but I'm not paying it, man. I haven't got that kind of money. Fuck that. Right. Oh shit, we've got another. Oh no, we don't actually have a problem. It's fine. We'll just have to. Yeah, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Do you play off stream or only on stream? No, everything you see in this world has all been on stream. Exclamation mark VODs. You can check out the VOD YouTube channel. As that will, you can watch everything from day 1 of season 2. This is season 3, so it's all on there. There's Dota 2 and COD. Ah. To To be fair, there was all that at Insomnia as well, but I never really gave a shit about any of that. Nah, we don't have Motel 6 in Europe. Not that I know of, anyway. Right, I don't need the slabs, because they're going to be blocks. Don't need the buttons, but I do need the polish. But I basically just need all of what I have there. That's fine. I was going to cut it up, but there's nothing to cut. Right, we're going to top the quartz up, and then that's done. And then we can move on to all the little picky bits. Oh, I'm not paying it. More than 20 pounds, man. Fuck that. Ooh. Be nice to every day lasted. Well, you were mean to me, so I had to sack it off. Technically, I haven't done anything mean. I haven't said you're bad at games or anything like that. So. When was the last World Tour? I've been here the last week or so, but haven't had a chance to watch because of schedule differences. I haven't done one in fucking ages. I don't think I've ever done one in this world. I said I was going to do it at day 300, and then I said I was going to do it at day 5,000, and I haven't. So, I do need to do one. I even asked Catlo if she'll do the thumbnail. She was like, yeah, I'll do it. And, yeah. Unfortunately, still haven't done it. It's on the to-do list. It's on the to-do list. Maybe day 400. Oh, I'm not paying it. Oh. Too expensive, man. It's a bit of chicken. I can get a mayo chicken for £1.50, man. What is wrong with me? I don't know. Oh, I must admit, my life would be infinitely worse if I didn't have Amy as a friend, so I'm very grateful for our friendship. But check Discord art, more people have posted doggos and stuff. Let's have a look. Well, they have. We've got Dutchy. Oh, is this a Chihuahua? I'm not very good with dog breeds. Is this a Chihuahua? Very cute, Dutchy. Very cute, mate. We've got Imp's cat judging. Even Imp's cat looks like it could be a moderator. Look at Imp's cat watching sternly for anyone that steps out of line. Very cute, though. Very cute. This looks a bit like what my cat used to be. It'd be worse you have no one to take the piss out. It's true. Moderator cat. Maybe we should get a little tag to put on the cat's collar. So you've got like its name, its number, and then a little mod symbol below. I'm making the world's best breakfast sandwich. 2 rashers of griddled back bacon on a buttered bread cake. Check again. Oh, hold on. The cat is watching the chat. Fucking behave there. Behave, chat. This must have been ages ago because Holes is in here. I've not seen her in a while. What day are we on? 142. Maybe Imp is actually not modding the chat and it is the cat the whole time. Oh my god, we've got more animals coming in. AK's put his doggo in. Luna. Oh, look at Luna. Very cute. Very cute, AK. I like Luna's little toe beans. Very cute. Got a little soft nose. Teddy! This is Amy's Teddy. Teddy! Dog is an absolute nutter, by the way. Every time I go to Amy's house, he goes ballistic. But very, very cute doggo. Haven't had a rasher in a minute. You need to get back to the UK. Raging, you do, mate. You're missing out, pal. You're missing out. I don't know if you've seen. Actually, there's probably people here that haven't seen. There's a fantastic page on Instagram and TikTok, whichever one you want to use, called Corner Kitchen Rotherham. And they make breakfast sandwiches that are just ridiculous. Please enjoy.
Britain's #1 breakfast sandwich is still best. Bacon, egg, sausage, tomatoes. But I'm going to give it a Corner Kitchen twist.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we've got 3 rashers of griddled back bacon on a slice of buttered bread with some HP.
HP.
You bet my... Got the flipped egg.
Oh, yeah. A broken flipped
Bits
egg.
of pepper. Piece of fried bread in centre.
In centre.
Some tangy chopped tomatoes.
Not a big tomato fan. Can't lie.
90% puerk. Herb sausage meat patty. 2 of them.
Oh, oh,
We'll
whoa!
finish it off.
That
with
is a
another
perfect egg. It's perfect. Puerk.
HP. Slice it in eighth, and I will show you an epic cross section. Here's the cross section.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a thing of beauty. Best bacon, egg, sausage, tomato with
Boom.
90% herb, sausage meat patties, piece of fried bread in centre. This is the UK's best breakfast sandwich, and I'm going to have a bite. Britain's
So
#1
good.
breakfast.
It's a sandwich. It's not toasted. If you want, you can have it on a buttered... Look at the size of that thing he did. You can have a buttered bread
How much
cake.
does Britain's favourite breakfast sandwich cost me to make? So we've got 2 rashers of griddled back
Look at that bacon,
on a
that
very
looks
fresh
perfect.
buttered bread cake. The cost of the bread cake is around about 30p. The cost of the bacon, now at the minute we're using Danish
How
bacon.
can you say
I've
this
used
looks
British
mid?
For years, I've decided to use Danish for a little
Delicious.
bit. It fluctuates slightly between 25 and 27 pence a rasher.
It is a roll.
Today's prices, 25p. We've then got 2 standard pork sausages. Now we do offer a more expensive butcher's version, the 90% pork herb sausage meat patty. But on this occasion we're using the standard pork sausages, and these are around about 25 pence each.
Oh, yeah.
Our eggs are delivered to us from a farm.
Bacon,
every week.
sausage, and egg.
Prices do fluctuate. At the minute, they're around about 19 pence. Once you've added your HP, your butter, the foil, the bag to put the sandwich in, that adds on roughly another 5 to 6p.
Yeah.
I sell this sandwich for £3.80.
A bargain.
Total cost to make with the minor fluctuations is between £1.25 and £1.30.
Look at that. Oh, it's just fucking goodness.
So here I've got my £3.80 bacon, sausage and egg breakfast sandwich. I'm going to take a bite.
Unbelievable.
I cannot stand HP. It's
The 100% margins, which are good.
How much does Britain...
So good. Puerk. I don't even remember why I brought that up or what the reason was, but there you go. To be fair, that's cost to make it. That doesn't count electric, gas, paying staff wages. That means a trip to the UK in 2027 sounds pretty damn good to me, Raging. You have to get yourself down for that kitchen. Grab yourself a British breakfast sandwich. 90% puerk, herb, sausage meat patties on a buttered bread cake. It's in Rotherham. Which, as I said yesterday, is where the Chocolate Brothers are from. So if you like the Chocolate Brothers, or Chocolate Vision, well, there's only one of them left now. Rip Barry. F in the chat for Barry. Yeah, that's where they're from. You don't like breakfast sandwiches enough. I think that's a crime. Matt, when we do our fishing trip, we're going to have to go all out on our breakfasts. We're going to have to take bacon, sausage, eggs. Might even go to the butcher's and try and buy some 90% pork, herb, sausage meat patties. Maybe even some butcher's rolls. Maybe we treat ourselves. Some nice fresh rolls. You made that exact kind of roll for you last time I made you breakfast. Yeah, but it only had bacon in it, right? Or bacon and egg, sorry. I don't think it had, It didn't have sausage or 90% pork herb sausage meat patties. I want a slice of bean-dipped bread in the middle. Did we have sausages in it? I can't remember. I can't remember what was in it. Ungrateful? Not ungrateful at all. Matt's bivvy turns into a full-blown kitchen, so I'm just placing my order at the restaurant. You should see Matt's setup, baby. It's ridiculous. Even slice the sausages like he does. Matt's fishing bank kitchen. That's what it should be called. I'll be sat there outside. I look across at Matt's bivvy, and there's just all this smoke and steam coming out, and all you can smell is just goodness. Matt's bivvy is a TARDIS. It is. No point in slumming it. No pot noodles for me. True, true, true. I'll make Matt breakfast next time, happily. I'll do breakfast for us. Not a problem. I do a fucking seriously good bacon and egg roll. I do a properly good bacon and egg roll. I'm actually salivating at the thought of it. Now Kaz is hungry. Great. Look what's happened. Sorry, Kaz. Hope you're okay. These guys are out. How much have we got? I think we needed 26, wasn't it? Was it 25.7 or something? So we've got to get to like here. We'll probably just fill the chest. You call it a roll, not what other people say. It's, I'll accept roll, I'll accept bap. That's probably it. I'm not accepting cob, I'm not accepting bread cake. A bap's fine, a roll's fine, or a butty. I'll accept a butty as well. Mail you a Welsh cake. It's a fucking roll. I call it a roll, but I will accept bap or butty. Because if you put chips in it, it's not a chip roll, it's a chip butty. You know what I mean? Damn, Trophy's on a mission to get himself banned. It's not a bomb. It's not a bomb or a bread cake. It's a roll. What he uses is a roll. And it's scone, as in gone, not scone, as in cone as well. Make that clear. That's not a debate, by the way. So any other British people in the chat, don't attempt to try and change that terminology, because it's just wrong. Okay, that's how it is. It's a scone. Right. We do have a small problem coming up in that I need waxed cut copper stairs. I don't know if I have any wax. I don't actually know how you do that. Oh, we have the bee farm, though. Do you just right-click this stuff on it, chat? Is that how that works? someone in chat will know. Do you right-click honeycomb on a block? Do I have any copper? Hi, Sean. Good to see you, mate. It is amazing in a country so small that your words will small vary so much, so close to each other. It's true, Rage. You can go 30 minutes up the road and they talk totally differently. True. It is. You don't say GIF, Godfiend. That's a lie. No one says GIF. That cannot be true. Where's the copper? Where is the copper in here? Oh, Jen says GIF. Jen, what are you doing? It's not a GIF, it's a GIF. Oh my god, I've lost so much respect for Jen. Crazy. Copper must be here. I think I flew past it. Aha. Whoa. When the fuck did we get all of this? What the hell? Graphics. Graphics interchange format. Oh, that's funny. It always blew my mind that Swansea and London were like a 2.5-hour trip and everyone acted like it was a huge journey. Yeah, if a journey's longer than like an hour in the UK, it's a long one. Yep. Giraffes have nothing to do with GIFs. I agree. Happy Monday, Chelsea. Happy Monday. Insert Chelsea dagger as Chelsea enters the chat. I'm assuming I need blocks to actually make stairs. 7. Good, by the way, how's your life? My life, mate, has been pretty fucking good recently. I was ill last week, which is a bit shit. Had the dreaded man flu. Obviously, as we know, extremely low survival rates on man flu, but I managed to pull through. So yeah, I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for surviving man flu, as we all know how deadly it can be. But yeah, life this year so far has been pretty top tier. Oh yeah, Matt, shoot me a message, I'll see it after and I'll reply to it. Yeah, I'm about to go on holiday for a week. I'm about to go do a solo trip, which I've never done in my life, ever. So I'm a bit nervous, but also excited for that. So I'll do that next week. Well, I'm going on Thursday. And yeah. Life's pretty fucking good. I'm happy. I'm a very happy individual at the moment. Which is a good thing. You only get one go round at life. So, why spend it being unhappy? You know what I mean? You get one go round, and that's your lot. So why be unhappy? I need a super smarter. We've got to get that going. Apparently I can't count. I've learned that today. In fact, split that in half. Son has symptoms of that at the moment. He was going to stay home from work. I said, get off your ass and go to work. Man flu is very deadly, and it's something that the ladies of the channel will not be able to understand or relate to. It brings you to your knees. It does. And I don't want to hear stuff about pain and periods and childbirth. I'm not interested. Right? Man flu is so deadly to the male species. It's ridiculous. I think women, I think you guys get something called like a mild sniffle. But for us men, Man flu, it fucks you up. Seriously fucks you up. You'll bite my head off. What the hell? Kaz, I was going to come visit you next week. What the hell? The mild girly sniffle is a total different ball game to the deadly man flu. Get him, Kaz! Do the period pain simulator? I do want to do that. I do want to do that and see what it's all about. Again, Amy, we're not going to go into that route. You know the conditions for you to have control of it, and you just didn't want to accept them, so. I want to see what it's all about. It's sending you. I don't want to know what it feels like. Because, I mean, they're called cramps, right? So they're like, I'm having cramps or whatever. But when they say that, I mean, the only cramp I can compare it to is like, you get cramp in your leg or something. Your leg like locks up. You're like, oh. But like, how does that work? Like in here, You get? Is it like a? Does it feel like a stitch, but like a lot worse? Is it like a? I don't know. I like. Is it like an electric type pain? Is it? Like, I'm just curious. I want to know. Amy, you know the conditions in order for me to hand you the remote controller. We've been through it, and you rejected them. You have to wear a Manchester United shirt, you've got to kiss the badge, and sing a rendition of Glory, Glory, Man United. Feels like someone's squeezing your insides as hard as they can. So like I'm trying to... A little sore abs after an intense workout with a few sharp pains in there as well. So it is kind of like an electric-y pain. Say sharp, but it's kind of electric-y. You'll not be doing that. Well, then you don't get to do it. It's that simple. A velociraptor stabbing your insides with a machete. Now, you see, I don't know what that would feel. I'm just going to have to remove the velociraptor and just assume it's being stabbed with a knife, which again signifies it's kind of an electric-ish pain. Like it's sharp and like sudden. It's kind of like that kind of thing. Which I'm not really sure how... I'd like a woman to try these period simulators and say how accurate they actually are to the real thing. Because I don't quite see how you can simulate that. But I am curious. Like, how accurate is it? Is it like exactly the same? Is it close to? Oh, did Smosh do one? So level 7's normal. Right. So level 7's the normal one, and then the next one. And then above that is kind of like, it's a bit of a strange one because it can happen, but it's rare, and that's a really bad one. Quartz upstairs. Yeah, I imagine it does also vary depending on who it is as well. My way. I'm a dude, so we're going off what I hear. Well, yes, Coffee, I agree, mate. I've analysed the situation, and I think it's actually a very common occurrence. I've spoken to one woman in my life, and I said hello and panicked and ran away. It's my experience. Hey, we're level 200. Nice. You've never have the balls to say hello. Scary stuff. The Velociraptor moves around with its claws. Oh. So the Velociraptor has to stay. Now it makes more sense. I think that's the quartz done, by the way. Quartz and blackstone, I think, is complete. And then we just got to get... Oh, the copper was smelting. Waxed copper, oxidized stairs, whatever that is. And a site. That's easy. All the rest of this is fucking easy, by the way. It's like 20, 90. So it's like 100, 80, 80, 80, 45, 60. Like, yeah, it's fucking... This is a piece of piss. Being a woman sucks. Well, then, Ayla, you should have been a man. That's your fault. So, what on earth? How in any way is that possibly my fault? Being a man sucks. You ever start on your testicles? Jesus Christ. Oh. Let me reverse time and tell my cells to divide differently. Right, hang on. Hang on, this is waxed. Oh, I actually do need them to be orange, not green here. Wait, how many do I need? I need... like 100. Over 100. What's 27 times 4? Why am I stupid? 108. I should have been able to do that. I need two, basically 2 stacks. Wow, but no, Mama Green, don't judge me. Leah! 133 freaking beautiful months.
Hi, monthly stop by. Next sub will be in the new house.
Hey! Exciting, Leah. Exciting, exciting. I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you're going to DreamHack, but if you are, it'd be good to see you. 133 months of leerage. That was a lot of leerage. But exciting. I hope your move goes okay. Stopping by for the day. Awesome. It'll be good to see you. I have to come give you a hug wherever you are. Yeah, it stops from oxidizing. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Let's do this. More. Great. Now Mama Cree doesn't love me anymore. Mama Karina, come back. What the fuck? Oh. That's apparently something I made earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, what? Can I get a Pepe hands for me, please? Yeah, result there. Wait, not too far away from me or from Birmingham. Can't believe Mama Korea didn't immediately shut down those allegations of not loving me anymore. She backed them, if anything. I can't remember where you're going, Leah. You have to remind me. If you want to DM me or something, it's fine. I hope so, Mama Creator. It's going to break my heart if you don't. Because then it's a one-sided love. Near Oxford. I don't know if that's near me. Is Oxford near me? Isn't that where Jeremy Clarkson's farm is? It's like an hour and a half away or something. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's near me, but it's not a bajillion miles away. How long is it from my house? Let's have a look. From here. Oh, no, it's definitely not near me. It's 2 hours. It's 2 hours. I want to go back to the farmer's dog. Oh, Matt. It was good there, wasn't it? I'm glad we stopped there. That was a good idea. Yeah, I think you're getting further away from me, Leo. I think so. Hey, Travi, how are you? Unfortunately, you're coming at a bad time, though, mate, because I've got to skedaddle out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I appreciate it. If you're new out there, make sure you follow the channel. Would love you come and hang out again sometime. We absolutely smashed the bit goal today, and I really do appreciate it, because I am behind where I need to be this month, and that helps me out a ton. So thank you very, very much. I'll be back live tomorrow at 11 a.m. If you look at your clock, go back 3 hours and 14 minutes is when we'll be here, ready to rumble again for another day in the world of hardcore. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. Show the love for this epic community we've got here. Follow the Twitters. I always tweet whenever I go live. Insta if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Check it all out. Especially the VODs channel, because I'm gone for a week on Thursday. You'll be able to catch up with everything you missed. So do go check that out. I love each and every single one of you chat. You're all fucking beautiful. Thank you for all the subs. Every single one of you chat. You're all fucking beautiful. Thank you for all the subs today, all the bits, everything like that. You're all absolutely wonderful. I'm going to send you over to my good friend Pearl. She's absolutely wonderful. So please copy this raid message. Go say hi to her. Raid Pearlescent Mood. Very good friend of mine here on Twitch. So do go say hi to her. And I'll see you back here live tomorrow, where we're going to finish off getting all the resources for the shuttle and begin building it. Which is going to be a bit mad. So yeah, go say hi to my good friend Pearl. I love you all. And we'll see you tomorrow for more Hardcore Minecraft. Peace out, chat. Bye, everybody!